Here's Pip again. She's giving me the lowdown on today's hike. So after I fall off the knife edge, what happens?
After knife's edge, I think you're good for a bit. The ridge walk into Lehigh Gap is gorgeous. Lots of good views, good, nice campsites up top there. They always say George Outer Bridge Shelter, which is right above the Lehigh Gap, is always has bear activity, but I've never seen a bear there. So
today is day 127, and it's September 15th, and I'm at Pennsylvania Route 387. I'm hiking to Lehigh Gap. I guess that must be the Lehigh River. And I know it's 15 miles, and I come here for peace and solitude, getting away from it all, you know. Just to hear some of the trucks that have gone by, it's just crazy. But I'll be getting away from this soon. So, as you know, I've had massive problems with blisters. This is really crazy for me to try and do a 15-mile hike today. So, I've decided not to put, right now, any bandages on my lacerated heels. I put that new skin on it. I can hardly walk already. And, okay. I got the bandages with me. And so what I'm finding is the bandages are pulling on my really moist, tender skin and making more lacerations. So I'm gonna try to suck it up and see how I can do like this. Maybe put them back on, maybe not, we'll see. But I really need to keep up my schedule, if possible. So, at any rate, here we go. I have to mention that I'm at a mile 1,247 today. Well, right now, all of 1/10 of a mile into my hike. But, so I'm going northbound today. Kind of unusual for me. And so my miles will be increasing through the day as I get further away from Springer Mountain, Georgia, and closer to Mount Katahdin, Maine. You might see it right there. I'm adding a microphone here. Not sure how well it's going to work. I don't even know if it is working. Unfortunately, today I forgot my bra strap that I was using yesterday to be able to take pictures while I'm walking and using both hands. That's unfortunate because it was really kind of cool on the rocks. But I hope to remember it tomorrow. I was in kind of a rush, flopping back and forth between vehicles this morning and neglected to see where I left it. But anyway, I hope the audio is better. Maybe tomorrow we'll have better audio and better pictures. But for now, this is what we see. Turns out that I pulled over after just a couple tents because the pain on my right ankle was pretty bad, and also my shoelace was untied, so it was a good time. At any rate, put a band-aid on it, put some more of the new skin. It's like some kind of glue on it. And now my left one hurts a little bit, but I'm gonna stop videoing and lean into my poles here and try and make some time. Hey, looks like I got a view here just off the AT. In the fire pit. Not too bad, but nothing to write home about either. And looking to the northeast here, maybe northeast, I don't know.
Captain.
The captain? And you're Tennille?
Hi.
No, nobody understands that joke anymore. There was another guy who was a captain. I forgot what his girlfriend's name was right offhand, but at any rate, we were teasing him all the time about being Captain Tennille. They had no idea what we were talking about.
Well, I'm a retired Navy captain, and so
I figured.
In the group that I played golf with and stuff like that, they always called me the captain, and so
There you are.
yeah. So here I am, you know. And then one of our good friends that we hike with a lot. He's from Maryland, but he was originally from Pennsylvania. He was on my submarine with me, shipmate, and so he's a retired Navy captain too. So he always calls me captain as well. So
I started off with down at Amicola Falls with a Air Force colonel, so she's about ready to finish up. She was in Hoosick 4 or 5 days ago, so she's just starting in the Maine, I guess. But anyway, so how long have you been doing trail maintenance for Allentown?
about 8 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 7 or 8 years, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
So
about 4 years since we started doing this one particular section.
So what? I didn't catch your trail name. I don't think because I was.
A friend of ours calls me True Grit.
True Grit.
I've had breast cancer a couple of times.
Oh my!
So,
I'm
and it's her favorite movie.
Yeah, so I.
Not Top Gun.
No, not Top Gun. She married a submariner. So,
Oh,
not a pilot.
I see. Interesting. So I'm a tick magnet.
Oh, nice, nice.
Anyway, it's good talking to you guys. Well, back to the rocks off that beautiful road. And I'm at mile Nobo 1248.8. Yeah. You know, it's bad enough having to hike on the rocks, but when you're certain there's a rattlesnake lurking behind every rock, it makes it more interesting. Jeez Louise. Okay, I better concentrate on rock hopping. Hey, this might be the beginning of the knife edge. Here it's a precipitous little rock pile. Okay, I don't want to be a precip. Would have preferred to have been to the left. Oh boy. Well, there is a view too. There's the blaze. sound effects, I'm sure, are so good. Gotta change hands. Sorry. Friction. Ooh, where's my rock shoes? So this is tough in itself, but to do it with your camera in hand, your trekking pole dangling, it's a whole nother kind of awful. Maybe I survived. And no rattlesnakes. So the knife edge was at 1249.8. That's a nice, memorable section. Be interesting to see if other people have a video like mine on it. More run-of-the-mill views and more rocks. Not only do I skip shelters, I'm skipping views. But this rock, the trail is keeping me busy and moving slow, so I really need to keep moving. Okay, well, this one's right here. Not sure what the rock climb potential is. Could almost lodge the hang glider there. So this is at 1250.2 for those of you who are keeping score at home. Oh man, check it out. I'm at 1250.6 and I hit an interstate highway. Man, I'm putting the hammer down. Going 70 miles an hour at least. No rocks to speak of. Woohoo. Celebrating in PA. Okay, I'm at a road crossing, Baked Oven, I think it's called. Baked Oven Knob Hawk Watch. 1251.8. I'm going too slow today. I'm at 1252.2 Bake Oven Knob. And there's apparently views off both sides. And I'm gonna go look at the east side first. Been a big rock pile on the way up here. How's it going? Good. Oh, wow. Pretty cool view. Here's another nice little climb down at 1252.3. Just over the top of that knob. God, it sucked to fall. I'll do it. What's that called in rock climbing? Vegetable hold. I had a vegetable hold coming down. Well, there was a rock pile on the trail. I assumed it. The trail over the rock pile. Oh, is that it over there? I was planning on stopping and drinking some water. Oops. Sorry. I had a pole lock. My pole got locked up. By a hitch in the head. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down for a bit. That's the Bake Oven Knob Trail Shelter down there at 1252.8. I really should stop for water. You know what? It's as good as any place else to sit down for water. Just off the trail. Well, I'm sitting here in this shelter eating my drink. Close to a liter already. Reading the shelter log, it appears that there's a black snake that lives in the ceiling up here. I keep thinking it's going to drop down on me. If I can change that. So, Walmart was out of chicken salad croissants last night. So, I got a turkey and bacon wrap. It's palatable. It's 2 o'clock. Gotta make miles, man. Okay, here's a nice thing that people do with Trail Magic. Guess this is trash here. At any rate, that thing has full of water jugs because there's not much water on this section of the trail. There's some microwave tower over there. At any rate, I got plenty of water, so I didn't need to partake. Ashfield Road. Let me pause and see what mile I'm at. So I'm at 1255.2, where I just crossed that road there. There's a sign up there. Apparently somebody's putting out dog treats with fish hooks in it. How evil is that? I think this is kind of near where that some dude was puncturing water bladders. There was apparently some hikers were maintaining a big water bladder up here so the hikers could get water out of it. And some guy came up and shot it all up. At any rate, things like that happen. But onward I hike. Okay, here we are at mile 1257.0. There's a little view over that way. Looks like this place had been, I don't know, logged. Trying to see what kind of cut maybe it was. Perhaps a selection cut, or wasn't a clear cut, but pretty heavy-handed cut. Lots of brush here now. And occasional mid-sized trees. Looks like we're getting into the mature forest here now. Anyway, I've been trucking away. Ran into a through hiker lady a couple miles back, heading Sobo now. She's been flip-flopping all around. She started at Springer Mountain in May, hiked up a ways, went to Maine, hiking south. Said she might flip-flop again. At any rate, kind of interesting. But since that place where the view was back there, she's the only person I've seen for miles. Getting thirsty again. I've been procrastinating stopping, but I need to. I was going to stop with 10 miles in, but I'm a little bit beyond 10 miles now. I guess if I see some nice rock to sit on, I'll stop. Oh boy, hard to talk normally. Okay, well, might be a couple tenths of a mile later. Decided it was time to have something to drink. And I saw this great pine area here. It looks like such a good place to kick back. I have to be careful not to go to sleep. Probably have like 3.8 miles left. Not too bad. Only recently have I taken a nap or so in the middle of a hiking day. But it's so nice just to be able to lay here and look at the sky and look at the trees. Hiking the Appalachian Trail doesn't have to be about running to the next road crossing. It can be about enjoying the quiet of the forest. Beautiful day, beautiful pine needles. I'm at 1258.1. I guess that's like Palmerton and stuff down there, the Lehigh River. Interstate, I think that's 78 that goes through right underneath the Appalachian Trail through a tunnel. I'm about 11.2 miles into my hike. I think I found out it's not really 15, it's 14 miles. I'd rather have credit for the 15, but considering the blisters and the time I got started today, I'm glad it's 14. That's a pretty cool view. Could certainly land a hang glider down there. I wonder what they're mining over there. Ya tú interés, no. Saw that on the way to driving here today. At 12:59 too, you can see that road down there kind of bends to the right into the mountain, and where that road intersects the trail is where I finished for today, which is on the order of 1.7 miles away. Kind of interesting, trucking through these grassy areas. Coming up on that last mile. Okay, I'm at a mile 1260.3. My out is at 1260.9, and this is the George Outer Bridge Shelter. How's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good.
Are you going northbound?
I am.
Whoa.
I better step on it, huh?
Yeah, I'll say. Well, you know, you can.
I'm doing a YouTube. I hope, is that okay?
Fine.
Okay.
My name is Morris Laszlo. My trail name is Whittler.
Whittler, huh? Where are you from?
I'm originally from Salisbury Township, this area. I'm Southern California for 30 years.
Oh, how about that? I live in north of San Francisco by about 100 miles.
Oh, yeah? It's nice up there.
Yeah,
And I just do the Pennsylvania section. I started May 20th and here. And I could only do a mile my first day. But like, I never watched a video. I never read a book. Didn't know anything about it. I'm going up on the trail for multiple reasons. And so I'm up on the trail. I'm coming up this hill. People are stopping and going, "Are you okay?" And then so I'm like, "I'm okay." And you know, I had to rest a couple days. And then the next time I went 3 miles. And then I went from to Hamburg to Delaware Water Gap. And
oh, you're just going back and forth, huh?
yeah, I keep going further, back and forth. I've been over Bakov and Knob, you know, 6 times one way, 6 times back, you know.
Wow, That's something. So I'm going to Delaware Water Gap, and I'm gonna flip up to Katahdin and hike south there.
Oh, sweet.
That way I won't get hammered by the winter, I hope. I mean, hopefully I can get through the whites before winter hits.
Yeah, the white. Well, I hear the whites are like
All roads
crazy
winter,
even
yeah.
In July, yeah.
Right. If I get a lucky weather window, maybe I can make it. If not, I'll have to finish next year, I guess. But I haven't given up yet.
You look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, sort of. I've hiked 1,260 miles, 60.3 miles to here so far.
Can I take your picture?
Sure. Hey, this is Lehigh Gap, I guess, where the Lehigh River is. 1260.8, 10th of a mile before my car. You can see the bridge down there over the Lehigh River. Whew. So it's been a good day. I wonder why all these trees have dead. Is this a forest? No. I don't see any burn marks next to the bases. Well, my heels survived. I was worried when I started. They haven't been too bad. I felt them a time or two. But if they don't get any worse than this, I can carry on. I pretty much hauled this last couple miles. And there's my car. So, that's a wrap. Another great day. Thanks, guys.